얼마 전 폴란드에 우리 다연장 로켓이 수출되었죠. 폴란드 이외에도 사우디아라비아, 아랍에미리트는 이미 사용 중이고 노르웨이는 도입을 추진하고 있는 중이고 로마니아는 진지한 관심을 보내왔습니다. 이러한 성과는 많은 밀리터리 애널리스트에게 관심을 받는 것은 너무 당연한 얘기입니다. 오늘은 이를 직접 조명한 영상이 있어 공유하고자 합니다.
The K239 Chanmu, aka KMLRS, is the rising star of the multiple rocket launcher system, shortly MLRS, in the international market. It is even towering the HIMARS to some degree.
K239 천무는 한국 한화 디펜스에서 생산하는 유도 또는 비유도화기로 발사할 수 있는 자주식 다연장 로켓 발사기입니다. 주로 북한의 장거리 포격 위협에 대응하기 위해 개발되었습니다. 폴란드 국군은 한화 디펜스와 프레임워크 계약을 체결하여 288대의 K239 천무 다연장 로켓 발사기를 구매하여 위협 방어 능력을 향상시켰습니다. K239 천무는 다양한 규격의 로켓탄을 사용할 수 있는 로켓 런처를 장착하고 있으며 한 번에 2가지 종류의 로켓탄을 장착할 수 있으며 모듈형 컨테이너는 5분에서 10분 내에 재장전이 가능합니다. 배치 시간은 5분 이내입니다. K239 천무는 조종원을 소총 발사와 포탄 파편으로부터 보호하는 방탄캡을 갖추고 있으며 핵, 생물학, 화학적 위험으로부터 보호하기 위한 필수적인 안전 기능도 갖추고 있습니다. 400마력의 디젤 엔진으로 구동되며 도로에서 최대 90km의 속도를 내며 주행 거리는 800km입니다.
Why has the K239 abruptly come to the fore? What are the features that put the Chanmu ahead of its competitors? As a weapon detective, we are now investigating the K239, another success story from the South Korean defense industry. The K239 Chanmu has been a lesser-known military system until this year, but it is now at the top of the agenda with 3 major acquisition programs. To better understand this wind of change, let's briefly look at the historical background and technical features of the K239.
다음은 너무 기술적인 내용들이라 생략한 점 이해 바랍니다. 본 영상을 원하신다면 구독과 동시에 링크를 영상 후 클릭해 주시기 바랍니다.
Poland, South Korea, and the United Arab Emirates have already chosen the K239. The MLRS is still under consideration in Australia and Norway. The K239 has a 3-person crew consisting of a commander, operator, and driver. Of course, the range of the ATACMS missile is 300 kilometers. But the South Koreans are working on a new rocket with a similar capability. So, the K239 offers more firepower than the HIMARS and more or less the same capability in terms of range. But it has some significant advantages over its rival in the international market. Since the end of the First Cold War, the Western defense industries have become profit-oriented due to the reduced risk of war. This has increased the costs dramatically. But South Korea, which is under imminent risk of war, can produce weapon systems at more affordable prices. On the other hand, South Korea can deliver a modern and effective MLRS in a shorter time and at lower costs. Besides, the USA has a more conservative policy than South Korea regarding technology transfer and industrial cooperation. So, South Korea managed to sell 300 K239s to Poland, which had ordered 20 HIMARS. Initially, Warsaw wanted to acquire more HIMARS, but the USA could not grant such a deal at an affordable price and in a short time. Poland has a large MLRS fleet on paper, but it is known that it sold many RM-70s and BM-21s to Czechia and donated some of them to other countries. Many former 122mm MLRS of the Polish land forces are being used in Ukraine today. Speaking of Norway, this country already has the South Korean K9s and is considering acquiring the K239 now. Also, this month, South Korea offered the K239 to Australia, which plans to acquire 20 HIMARS. In Norway and Australia, the K239 has the same advantages over the HIMARS: lower costs, shorter delivery time, and higher industrial cooperation opportunities. This MLRS undoubtedly represents another achievement of the South Korean defense industry. We may say that thanks to the new artillery concept proven by HIMARS in Ukraine, the K239 gains new customers and beats its rival in the international market. The profit-oriented policy of the Western defense companies causes this ironic situation.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요도 부탁드립니다.